it was always like that. And then they did another road that cuts the city from west to east. Now, to make it easy for them, since the cutting of the city from north to south, they imagined the city as a body. And imagine the body, imagine something cutting you from north to south, it will pass through your heart. That's why they used to call the road that passed from north to south as the road of the heart, cardo. And then if something cuts you from east to west, it cuts your arteries. That's why they used to call the road from east to west the artery road, decumano. This explanation is valid for any Roman city in the world. You've seen one, you've seen them all. So remember, there was one from north to south, that's number 23, that's a major cardo. And there is something from east to west, this one, that's a decumano. Of course they meet in the middle. They have to meet. And since the roads always had columns, that's why we called it colonnaded street. They always had columns. So practically, if you imagine, when they met, there were 4 columns in the middle. Yes, because there are 2 columns from this side and 2 columns from this side. So wherever you meet is the area of the 4 columns. We call it tetrapelon. It's here. Every Roman city in the world, I'm talking about thousands, they do have these 4 columns in the middle, and always next to the 4 columns you have a temple. That would make it easy. Imagine yourselves going to Rome now, and you don't know where Rome is, you don't have a guide, and you have money to buy a book. You want to pray, you want to go to the temple. So you just ask, where are the 4 columns? Well, they said the 4 columns over there. And you go there, you find the temple. You go north, you find the theater. And you go south, you find the major marketplace or agora. That was the way in which the Romans acted, standardizing everything, so that any person from the empire can feel at home in any city. That was the great thing, by the way, that they succeeded. They had no religion. The religion was adopted from other religions. The army was in control. Civic life was extremely corrupt, but they made life accessible by defining things.